Hello, welcome one and welcome all to another live stream. We're playing Honkai Star Rail today. How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Hi Zaki, what's up? How are you? How have you been? Thanks for stopping by. Last time we were just about to fight the I forgot, it was one of like the 12 or one of the 7 like arbiters of Nanook's destruction or something, like one of his head honchos. She was pretty much wreaking havoc on the I forgot what it's called, like the Zhang Shao or whatever we are. she basically brought the stellaron here and let it revive the ancient tree, which gave rise to creatures of abundance, which were eradicated previously because they were feared they could heal themselves like to no end. But she revealed her true self once her henchmen started squealing. And there we go. Let me know if it's too loud, by the way. And now we've got to fight her. She was either disguised as Ting Yu, or she took over the body of Ting Yu, or something along those lines. She was using Ting Yu's likeness to kind of lull us into a false sense of security when really she was against us the whole time. Hello, Furret. This Yang Lofu, whatever it was called. Yes, Yang Lofu. Thank you, thank you. Where am I? Oh yeah, I was looking for chests here. I'll just come back and find these some other time. Let's head to the main story. Go. Hello, Sanity. What's up? How are you doing today? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Boink. All right, we're gonna fight the big deer question mark, dragon question mark. I don't know what that is, but kind of like both mixed into one. Do I even want to fight that thing? I guess I'll fight that thing. Let's warm up before we fight the big deer dragon. Hello, Joshua. Hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Not bad. So I mean, through the 20-year dialogue that is Sword and Shield. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you like starting a new game or something, or what part are you on that they have so much dialogue going on? I should definitely... We'll see, are they all the same? No, he's different. Should definitely use this up so when I strike him down, I'll get my follow-up attacks. Fight him! Kill this thing. Something bit you, something hit you with a freaking sword. Broken. Your defense has been broken. Nice. We got some materials we may very well need one day. I can double up on the DAs. I'm currently spamming through the Crown Tundra DLC. Oh, that's right. I don't know if I even said out loud Sword and Shield. I don't know why I was still thinking Scarlet and Violet. Doing the Crown Tundra. Yeah, it's been a while since I played that. Don't remember how much dialogue there is, but I'll take your word that there's a lot. DAs. What does DA stand for again? You're using your brother's switch. Nice. We got some healing. You didn't know there's a chest. Just what I was hoping for. Alright, cool. Oh, Dynamax Adventures. That makes sense. That makes sense. So you're using both the switches like at the same time to be in a team with yourself? I did that too a bit when I was hunting for Zygarde. I would do that because it's so hard to beat Zygarde on your own with only computers.
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie.
Cool.
Reverence to the 3 talents. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon.
A dragon! You either have decent luck or the NPCs screw you over very badly. Yeah, I agree 100%. Kinda sucks. I wish they would give you good NPCs every time. Miss tutorial in Pokemon games was literally just one guy showing you how to catch Pokemon, and that's it. That's all it was. They were simpler times. It's true, it's true.
Now, I will break final seal.
Break that seal, Don. You got this.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Are you going to help? That camera of March is dangerously exposed. Like if someone smacks in her, that thing's gonna break instantly. Roots of the Arbor. Sweet. My team must include Jingguan. Well, I can only assume that means it's gonna make it easier for me, so by all means, go ahead. What type is he again? I'll include my normal peeps first. Because I think he can replace Dr. Ratio. Let's see, what type is he exactly? Where is he? Erudition. I actually forgot what that is. I think that's either... I feel like that's either spread, attack, or debuff or something like that. I have my pitch for president of YouTube. Okay, what's the pitch? That one guy in normal dens who has a Pollock 99% of the time just spams status moves to 0 damage. Oh, a Soul Rock. We could bring Dr. Ratio. Electrotyping edition is one of the DPS. So that's some kind of damage, right? It will break in the weakness. Yeah, you're right. Let me try with this team first, and then if I get my butt kicked, I'll probably replace... I guess I would replace Clara with Dr. Ratio, since I kind of do still need my support. But I like Clara a lot, so I want to try it with her first. I shall wipe all AI content from the platform if I were president. That's your pitch? Do you think she'll agree with that? Do you think she'll wipe off all AA content? Addition is DPS that wants to use a lot of special attack points. Gotcha. This place is cool. Oh, Fantilia was her name.
Has the general of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
With his gifts? Let's get Don Hung. Don Hung's help anyway. Oh, that's great. Nice. Glad to hear it. I accept because wow, I'm hungry. Hunger do strike at the most inopportune time sometimes.
She was here waiting for us the whole time. Show yourself, Fantilia.
That son of a witch. I hate the AI content. What AI content is there on YouTube anyway? It's just like AI made videos, or is the video showcasing like AI art or something?
Factors too. Oh, patience. Let me make myself presentable.
Yeah, you're just a burning flower right now. That's not very
Now I see why the disciples
kind.
of Sanctus
That's not very considerate.
hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces
Tut,
really
tut, tut,
do
tut, 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 tut.
power of metamorphosis.
Fantilia. What is...
Fantilia! I'm sorry, I cut them all off. That's a pretty flower, I gotta say. She looks like a genie. She reminds me of Jin from Ruby. That is a big hat she's wearing.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body.
It is quite nice.
Abundance live up to the name.
Thank you for patting yourself on the back like that.
See if I can put it to use.
I thought she was a destruction something. Also, I forgot I didn't read what the thing said on the top right.
The angel long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
It's her, you can't avoid it. Well, I feel like maybe I have avoided it, but not on purpose. They kind of taking over YouTube like create the sound of human voice. It's disgustingly robotic. Really? I guess I'm just missing out. I don't know what videos you guys are referring to. Oh, I lost my skill points? Who else is going after me? Fine. I'll eat up my skill points. Hopefully kill these guys sometime soon. Keep.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile.
Then why have you taken damage?
Body was born of the arbor. You are but ants.
She does seem rather bored, I'll give her that. But she might want to take us a little bit more seriously if she doesn't want to die eventually. Nice.
I hope we're
Oh, cool. We got a skill point. Oh, so we get them back after we kill them. Is that it? That's cool. In that case, I should probably try to kill them. Can't really tell the difference between AI voices and human voices, although AI voices feel better to me to hear than human voices. There's at least some level of... Maybe you can slightly tell if you have like that inexplicable comfort. A thousand thanks. Say try entangling yourselves? Good one. She thought it was funny too. Take this! It's a big like lightning golem type thing, that's cool.
I want to protect everyone too, Mr. Sora.
Dun dun dun. It's literally everything. Last straw for me was it taking over the history side of YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it does sound like it would be a huge issue if it suddenly made its way into parts of YouTube you were already very passionate about. Whoa! Jesus, that's a cool ultimate. Oh, so now she's destruction based. That is kind of cool, actually. You don't even like the abundance, you're saying, so why'd you ally with them so hard? Oh! They took away some of my freaking stuff I was using. Wow, they are very tough. I guess I should prepare. I know you're quite hurt, but I don't think killing you would do anything. I'm just gonna eat up all my stat points, all my skill points. Oh no! It's over for you! Ooh, use Cloud Him Roar. That is so cool. Can I do it again? No, it's happening right now. That hurt her. Excuse me. Have you? Okay, what's my status right now? You'll be able to attack next. Okay. I'll just do basic damage for now. This music is pretty cool. Alright, she's back to her potential, so that's good. God dang it! Alright, people are dying. People are in the process of dying. The universe ends, the only real winning faction are the nihilism people, right? The nihilism are the ones that believe nothing matters, right? Is that it? Win is a strong word. I think that would cease to be, so... I don't know if you can say anyone in that scenario would win. Again, I think what's his name's is better because he can take away toughness. Quit eating my health! How are we looking? Okay, we're fine. So now I should definitely heal you. Every time I hear an AI voice, something in my very soul recoils. That man's attempts to replicate a human voice. It's a mockery of God. I don't know if I would take it that far, but I think I can see where you're coming from. I mean, synthetic voices have had their place in helping us throughout history, I think. But I understand what you're saying. It's like, it's kind of going too far. We don't really need it for the type of leisure we're using it for. Ouch. Alright, that did something good, I think. Wow.
With so little success.
Yeah, she should probably start caring soon. Ravages, that's what they're called. I mean, now this was a sense. Wait, hold on. There we go. Now she cares. I feel like it is kind of annoying when there's an enemy that doesn't care, and then you beat them while they're still not caring. It's like, well, if you just tried, you might have been able to beat us. But if you get to beat them like after they try, then it's like, okay, well, we really beat you, so we're actually as strong as I once thought.
I want to protect everyone too.
So you were saying, I mean, nihilism is in the sense of the nihilism characters in the game, you know, the debuff characters. Oh, I see what you're saying. So they would win. Okay, that's fair. That seems about fair. Summon lightning lore, eliminate little flowers generated by Fantilia. Sure, I'll do that. Thanks, game. Thank you for your assistance. Nice. Very nice. Jing, this guy's not looking so good. I hope I get a chance to heal him soon. Poor Claire. Good thing she can retaliate. I'm being locked onto. Oh man, I actually don't know who to heal here. They're both dying. I guess the trial character really is more important in this scenario because of his special ability and all that. So we'll heal him. As much as I'd love to keep Claire alive. Let's try and kill this thing. Alright, that's fine. Sure. I can go ahead and grab her buff. Now we'll go into singing time. Song time! So now I don't have enough to heal, that's fine. Try and kill these things. Oh wow, they take a lot of damage. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Is this one even still here? No, it's closed. Alright, cool. Repose. What does repose mean? Nice. Cool, we got more stuff back. That's good. I kind of needed that, actually. Looks like someone's gonna die. Yep. AR is disgusting. I truly hate all those involved in the creation of these programs. Dang. Such strong emotions. Nanook! But I mean, he got a pretty funny name, you gotta admit that. Alright, poor Robin fainted. Robin is no longer with us. Good lord. I thought for sure someone was gonna stop that, like maybe Don Hung or something. But I guess not. Nope. Just gonna let her take him.
I wonder if the transformation of a Silenger general into a Void Ranger would cast the law crew back into chaos.
Chaos.
Destruction works in a fascinating way. What are you?
I don't even know what that thing was that broke behind her. Sorry. Something broke behind her, but I couldn't tell what it was. It was this big lightning guy, probably? Dang. They struck her down where she stand. Stood is the word I was looking for.
Not bad, General of the Hunt.
Does she get to keep on living?
But all I lost was a body
Hmm.
stolen on a whim.
I see.
And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Cienjo is nigh.
Not nigh.
Gone. Pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the hunt will fall upon them.
Disrespected.
General, are you okay?
I go Joshua in all this. It's losing people's jobs. And boomers on Facebook getting AI pictures in their feed. They don't even notice they're looking at AI. Give AI more credit than it deserves. Uh-huh.
I'm still alive.
That's good. That's all we can ask for.
And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts.
Just like the old days. He laughed, but he didn't smile. Boomers are giving AI more attention. I see, I see. Well, it's a good thing the AI, you know, doesn't have feelings for itself and can't get a big head about it.
Destruction. I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself.
Mm-hmm.
Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus,
Dang.
her connection to the Arbor was severed.
But at what cost?
Was this all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Well, she seems to be still alive. Still alive.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction.
So we'll see her again is what you're saying.
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the stellaron is going to take some time.
How are we going to do that? Excuse me. I don't have no problem with AI personally. I mean, it's not straight up harming you personally. There are always will be trends. I don't know if people dislike AI trends specifically. I mean, I can see both sides. I don't think all AI is bad. Obviously, I think people are losing their jobs to AI. I don't know if it's as widespread and as bad as people make it out to be, but I know there are some AI that is like genuinely used for good purposes. So I can't just use a blanket statement to say that it's all bad. That's too generalistic. So I can definitely see both sides. I probably tend more towards turds. I probably tend more towards Ferret's viewpoint, but I understand both sides. Look at my mom. My mom is a part of Gen X. I consider her a boomer. Literally every time on Facebook I see AI posts, and AI posts about dragons. Dragons? Shared by my mom. I mean, she's showing love to dragons too. I can't really fault her for that.
Leave that to the master diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
You're a Vidyadhara, right? Won't you reincarnate someday or something?
Keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up.
Not asleep yet, March. She's falling asleep. Excuse me.
The tour is over.
Nice.
Time for some rest.
Obsequies performed? Obsequies. Or obseques. Who's messaging me? Don't tell anyone. Oh, it's Kafka. You're still on Lufio? Lofu. I can't leave. I don't think that's true. This seems like a setup of some kind. I'll go. Suit yourself. A strange woman. Who the heck is this? Deceased Miss Minnell's number? I'm not deceased. I tell her she's sharing AI art and that it's not made by a human. She says, but it's a beautiful dragon, I don't care. I mean, yeah, like, isn't there a bunch of stuff made not by humans that we consume all the time? I don't think people should, like, you know, say that human non-AI artists are worthless just because AI exists, but I think, you know, not every art needs to be made by humans. What the heck? I'm still alive! I meant the distinguished. Oh, I see. It'll be no trouble. You flatter me. It's, I don't know, it's kind of like saying that you would boycott movies that have special effects, like computer graphic effects, because they weren't made by people, they were made by computers. I think there's a place for every type of technology. Chapter 1. I apologize for the noise in the background. A pet? Oh, I'm interested in a pet. I adore small animals. We'll continue the main story for now, though, because... Oh yeah, I can do this now that I've done this. Hey, I can get a lot of jades for that, apparently. I'll do that on my own time. Oh my god, let me start on those posts of hey, grandma's crafts for little voice sculptures. I'm not sure which ones you're talking about. Art needs to be made by humans. Art by its very nature is something only humans can do. Then in that case, we shouldn't classify what the AI make as art. We should just say that these are like, they're just images. And then hopefully there will be less fuss about it.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that thing they had for Smash Brothers, where everyone was upset about clone fighters because they were too similar to the regular fighters, and people thought that they were just taking up like development time in space. But then when they switched the category and called them Echo Fighters instead, everybody suddenly was like all for them. They're like, yeah, let's get more Echo Fighters just because they changed the category. I feel like they need to do that with AI art, and that would probably help a lot. CGI is working humans because humans put effort into it. They don't just write out a prompt and boom, AI scene. Yeah, but you understand that those CGI things are things that humans can't do on their own, right? Humans had to program the computers to make the CGI stuff for them. It's the same like with this AI stuff. People had to program the AI to be able to learn, which was a Herculean task that I'm sure scientists have been trying like for years and years to perfect. And right now, like, they're trying to reap the benefits of all the work they've done, you know what I mean? Like, I can't like separate the two. That's something only humans can do. You're also saying nature itself cannot create art. I mean, humans are part of nature, I would say. I mean, I don't know. That gets into like a philosophical discussion I probably don't want to have. But I respect that everybody has their own opinions and beliefs. It's fine. We don't need to all agree on everything. Let me in, sir. Let me in. Oh wow, that was some time later. I'm here. I just got here.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
You're talking about Fu Xuan? All nature is created by God. Man is made in the image of God. It isn't that improved. It's just investors pushing companies to release AI so they can make money. Yeah, a lot of it probably is they're trying to spread it as widely as they can. That way they can make a quick buck. Excuse me. That might be another problem people have with it.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a general. I hope she can...
Oh, that's right. She took over his spot as general.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
It's your first day. You don't say that. You'll come around. Don't give up. Man, she's short. Even with high heels on.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
You didn't sigh. You were supposed to sigh.
Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers.
What are the 6 charioteers? I don't remember hearing about them.
When he said, the highest throne faces the strongest wins.
Naturally. Share your troubles with me. The Granny's craft boy sculptures thing I'm talking about is that they'll post it saying, this granny has the best crafts ever. And the sad thing is I look in the comments, I see grandma's falling for it. Asking where they can get it. Wait, what do you mean? It's like, those ads are pretending to sell crafts to like real people and the grannies are like wanting to buy it. But it's just like AI stuff. I always see the difference between something being created by a conscious being and being created by a machine, to be honest. Well, like I said, it hasn't really been a problem before now. Things made by machines, no one... Well, actually, that's not true. I think in the Industrial Revolution, there was the same fear where, like, they said robots were going to take our place because everyone, like, worked in factories and stuff back then, and then the robots started, like, taking over. So I guess this has happened before, but I think maybe the difference is people actually liked their jobs this time. Whereas the factory conditions were, like, so bad, I guess people didn't mind letting robots do it instead. But here it's like, well, people like their jobs, so they don't want... But I feel like if that does happen, if, like, today's modern jobs get replaced by AI, I think either we're just going to find new, easier jobs to do, or we're just going to move into, like, a situation where we don't really work. We just, like, let robots work for us and take care of us. But that all seems like years and years away from now. I don't think that's something we exactly have to worry about right now. Hopefully. It's a difference organic versus mechanic. But that doesn't... Do you understand why that's like... That's not a reason to hate something. Organic versus mechanic, like... In our modern world, we have so many things that are not organic we use to improve our lives. Like, me being able to stream to you guys is only because of these inorganic computers, the internet, my camera and all that stuff, my microphone. It's like, you can't inherently hate something just because it's inorganic. What I want to know is the reason why. Outdated robot, I don't care it's something organic or not. I mean, people have been challenging what love means forever, right? That's the problem. Can you explain to me? Because I already forgot what I said. Or which part exactly are you referring to? Yeah, people have been challenging like what real love is, right? That's why people sometimes make a big fuss about... Well, before like gay marriage was illegal. Or was legal, sorry. Before it was legal, people were like making a big fuss out of it because like, oh, that's not like real love. But really, what does it mean to love? It doesn't have to be constricted to certain, you know, confines. I mean, there are certain confines that should be restricted to, yes, but some confines shouldn't mean anything. But this is all very deep philosophical talk that you shouldn't take my word for. Take it with a grain of salt. Share with me your troubles, young man. I mean, young lady. Young lass.
This is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
Mm-hmm.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
You think so, huh? She seemed troubled, though.
Have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
I mean, being able to vent to someone is nice every once in a while. Hi, Ethan, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Thanks for asking.
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Lawfu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you. Ooh, all the benefits that the general promised. Finally here! Yippee!
Yippee! She worked straight for the benefits. Doing alright? Nice, nice. Good to hear.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Lawfu. Your devotion is evident.
Excuse me.
Discussions with the 6 charioteers. You are henceforth sworn allies of the Lawfu.
Can I meet these charioteers?
Within the Lawfu's
So I can know who you're talking about?
jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Sweet. We have diplomatic immunity.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Too much technology, not enough human contact. I see what you're saying. Is it like kind of like it's like a fear that there's an element of not being able to control it? Maybe that's why people are so up in arms. It's like we're going to be overrun by technology soon, and then when that happens, we will have no more control, so we won't actually get to say... We won't be the dominant species anymore. Is that it? I can understand that. If that's people's fear, I can agree with that. There's like the theory of the singularity and all that, right? Where technology starts spiraling out of our control and then, well, we've just doomed ourselves. But it somehow feels more petty than that right now. It doesn't feel like that's what people are upset about. But that's just from my perspective. I could be wrong. I could be reading it wrong. I hate human contact. I mean, I would say most people don't feel the same, or at least to your extent. I think a lot of people have some level of like anxiety of human contact, including myself. I'm very shy around people. I get nervous when I have to talk to someone I don't know, but I think you might... I feel like from what you said, the links that you feel that are stronger. Ever read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? I have not read it myself. I know what you're talking about though. I have seen like videos discussing it. So yeah, I know like the story. I know that like the AI taking over and all that. And that's a valid fear. I completely agree with that. That we should do everything we can to prevent that from happening. But again, like as an outsider looking in, it seems like that's not the base issue with AI right now. But I could be wrong.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, we get brownie points.
Now that things have been expressed,
We get bragging rights.
I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Follow me. Let's move 3 feet. Excuse me. She should just move 3 feet and then we had to go talk to her again.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
What's wrong with you?
On a mission. The Stellaron crisis. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus rebellion. The Arbor's resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Lawfu.
Yeah.
All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation.
Okay, so where do we come in? Does Skynet ring a bell? It does, although unfortunately I have not seen the Terminator movies either. I know I'm uncultured. But I know what Skynet is, yeah, like it's AI took over and destroyed everything. Yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't watched many like classic movies.
I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
Okay.
So, where should we begin?
We'll begin at the beginning. Well, we'll just go in order, I guess.
It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all.
Mm-hmm.
The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements.
Mm-hmm.
Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed,
Oh, Lord Ravager.
clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
You say big words.
This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Lawfu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation.
Okay,
We should proceed cautiously.
let's do so.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the rainbow arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo.
Mm-hmm.
Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably,
They became evil.
the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance.
The ambrosial arbor. It's got an interconnected system of everyday objects that cannot function outside of a network. That reminds me of when, like, I think Xbox was trying to make it so that their console had to always be connected to the internet to work. That's pretty cruddy, yeah, like, having things be connected for convenience is one thing, but having them rely on being connected to a network is, I think, a dumb idea, so... Hopefully, you know, people running the world agree and we don't ever have something like Skynet that can potentially happen in the same way. I'm about to finish my video. Bye Skyback. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good luck with the video. Bye.
They succeeded all right. But
Before
why
she
did Vantilia
snapped her own neck.
realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
They probably didn't know about it at the time.
The Stellaron hunters, we know just as little. But in the midst
Look at
of the
Pom Pom.
Messians, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave.
Elio.
Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio,
Mm-hmm.
that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu.
Okay.
The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual.
Why should my toast require internet connection? Exactly.
Now that the future
That's a
has
great
begun,
question.
the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Fantilia.
That we may. But as logical as
That
things
we
might
may.
seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain.
One thing I really don't understand is why people want to cling to their humanity so much, like asking questions with, would we still be human? Like, who cares? In nature, animals evolve. Evolve! Hi, yay. What's up? You forgot what time it was? Well, I mean, personally, I like being human, but I can't speak for anybody else. I think there's an instinctual, tick inside of us that might want us to, might force us to, want to remain human, but I could be wrong about that.
For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Scale Gorge.
How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best.
We've done our best. See what panting at the end of the boss fight? I don't particularly remember, but I can go back and check whenever I watch the stream. But it didn't really stick out to me. If it was instinctual, I would agree, but I disagree, right? Well, not necessarily. A lot of people either can ignore their instincts or don't feel them in the first place. That's why, like, you know, you have people like killing others or like killing themselves because they're just instincts aren't 100%. I think instincts are more effective on animals that don't think at higher levels, but since we're able to think at higher levels, I think we're able to overcome them if we wanted to. Hi, Raphael. Anyone here Gmod fan? I like Gmod, although I haven't played it that much. I haven't gotten that many mods to work, but it seems really funny and fun.
I'm submitting my report to the Alliance.
I don't know about all that, Joshua.
Plan in mind.
An AI?
All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Genuine, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I mean, it's no skin off my nose. You do what you have to do, Fushuan.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report.
Mm-hmm.
I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
And we gotta get out of here, is that it? I'm heartbroken, my life has no purpose now. Why? What happened? Eat spaghetti to regain purpose. There you go. The perfect purpose injector.
Genuine has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
What a hassle.
Leave. Please make time to recuperate.
Sure.
If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Ta-ta.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Who's that again? Who's Yukong? You never noticed? Yeah, spaghetti's delicious. Feel free to inject some purpose into your life with a good old bowl of spaghetti. I need to see Welt. I went back. I wasn't there. It begs to be a slap dog. But did it happen? Did he actually pant? And I just like missed it, or I just like didn't focus on it too much?
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, It was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air.
I remember.
Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Vantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one.
Amicastor, that's a new word. I didn't focus on too much. Gotcha, gotcha. Sounds like a problem easily fixed with garlic bread.
As for how matters are
I wish everything in life were so simple.
I believe it's best left to her Foxy and Ken.
But that do sound like it's a good time. Spaghetti and garlic bread.
Took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I wish I remembered who Yukong was.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Oh, it could also be fixed by invading the French. I don't know about that. That sounds like it might be a bit more trouble than it's worth. I don't like garlic bread that much. What is your favorite flavor of bread, Yang?
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list.
Quite the long list. Toast, do you butter the toast or is it just plain toast? And do you put like jam on it?
It's getting late.
Toast is pretty good.
I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Nutella, oh snap, wow. That sounds quite lovely. Can't remember the last time I had Nutella. European humor sure bullies the French a lot. It seems like it. It seems like I don't understand why. I've heard the French get bullied here, there, and everywhere, and I don't understand it. I got a fan with plain carp print. Cool. Wait, what can I investigate before I talk to Mr. Yang over there? Excuse me. There's an invisible barrier.
Come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Do you know who I am? Thanks for looking out for me.
Father asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Who's Yukong? Show me. Let's just go. It's the French! That's not enough info, man. I need the deets. I need to know why. I can be my Yang's laptop. You the one? No, who do I need to talk to? Where am I? Oh, it's over there. What is this thing up here? Oh yeah, it's the same thing I already checked. Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, are you Yukong? You do look familiar. Yeah.
Please extend my regards to the Ten Lords.
Yeah, I spoke to her at one point about something. I forgot what though.
Our condolences, Hellmaster.
Don't look now, there are strangers.
I shall take my leave.
Bye. Hello again.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Even though we were explicitly asked not to. Why do we all look so sad?
Must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Oh.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return,
That is sad.
was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Ting Yun left this.
Ting Yun.
Poor girl.
Still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable.
I must argue 2010s where piracy was a way of life and Taco Bell tacos were $1. Dang, piracy was a way of life? I remember the 2010s differently. But yeah. I mean, we should try and enjoy what we have now, and before, you know, the future comes and it's even worse. We'll be saying like, oh, I miss the early 2020s when this and that and this and that. We should really count our blessings while we can.
The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou? And Ting Yun? A Lord Ravager?
The Lord Ravager.
How could someone someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turned out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise. What happened to the real Ting Yun?
I mean, it was a disguise. No one could have known that that happened to her. I want to talk about something. Nah, I'm already depressed. And, I don't even want to think about the future. Well, that's what I'm saying. We shouldn't think about the future right now. We should be just like, you know, grateful for what we have at the moment. In the present.
I'm sorry.
The future is scary, it's true.
It's just hard for me to accept.
Take your time, Yukong.
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children.
Parents.
I invite all of you as witnesses to this war to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted
Ooh.
by the Skyfaring Commission.
Soul soothing, you say? I can probably use some of that right about now.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
We'll consider. Present is depression time. I don't know about all that. If it was a normal joke, people take it way, way, way too seriously. Some people do take things too seriously sometimes.
To put it
It's
in
true.
real-life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept.
Interesting.
Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any
The Hall of Karma.
are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process.
Mm-hmm. Kiki's the same. It was even on the news. So it was a big deal is what you're saying. I mean, not everything on the news is a big deal, but some things are.
Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians.
Hmm.
Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during
Excuse
the
me.
crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives.
I guess we all do in the end, don't we? 1.7 million people are participating, and 1.3 million are interested. That's strange. Usually you have more people interested than participating, but that's crazy. And if it actually happened, mass chaos would occur. Hysteria would erupt everywhere. Could be worse. I could live in Detroit. That's the spirit. I'm sorry to anyone who is watching who lives in Detroit or lived in Detroit. It could be French. Same to the French. I apologize to the French.
Combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Fox
On behalf of my chat.
we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
That sounds so sweet.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou.
I'm not dead quite yet, Ye, but thank you for your condolences.
It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish.
Aren't we
She
all?
may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict.
Even in Detroit, I pray for your safety in that third world country. You got me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say thank you for your prayers, but what you said at the end, it sounds a little bit ingenuine.
I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her.
Poor girl.
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event.
She's
with me.
heartbroken. Of course.
I've instructed
We'll
you
be there.
to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
You're serious? I mean, I've never been there, so I can't really say anything definitively. I've heard the memes and all that, but I can say I would hope nowhere in the US would be, you know, have conditions as bad as an actual third world country. I would hope that it's just hyperbole, but I can't say that for sure. I've never been there. So I hope that's not the case. I hope it's, you know, as run down as it may be, I hope it still is obvious that it's a first world country or part of one. Can't have she in Detroit. Poor Detroit. They always get the short end of the stick.
Once again, my thanks to all of you.
When did that all start, I wonder? There must have been some point in history where they diverged and they started becoming just the worst quote-unquote place in the US. Where did they go wrong? Okay, sorry, I spoke to the whole thing, I didn't mean to. California's a close second. Is it really that bad in California? God dang, I'm kind of grateful about where I live.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am.
Oh, you're Yanming.
Proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
You didn't have to. Mr. Yanming.
Oh. It's you.
Oh, that's so sad.
For a moment I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
Yes.
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madam Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Soul-soothing ceremony.
Pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Wait, there are 2 boxes here. Be more specific. Kind of grateful for I love someone who probably rides a horse to work and says yaw. Hey, don't make fun of me. You know what's funny though? I have actually seen people riding horses on the road. That's not a joke. Some people sometimes ride their horse on the side of the road. It's cool, actually. It looks cool. I mean, I'm sure they don't do it like to go to work. It's just probably for fun, or maybe to go to the store or something. But I have seen that. European humor, bullying. French mostly evolved from how many European countries had a war with them. Oh, really? That would make sense, actually, kind of. Happened in the 1980s when cocaine was introduced to lower income communities as a way to control them. I'm not making this up. But why was Detroit like the most affected? Did it just have the largest concentration of low income families? Texas is crazy. Yeah, all the way to freedom. Hey, everything's bigger in Texas. Texas is like the biggest state in the whole world. Texas is great. I love Texas. My pronouns are U, S, and A. I like how you put a football in there. American football. It makes sense. That's why? Huh. So they just were unlucky from the word go, right? They just, like, they already had the most low income stuff, and then when the cocaine showed up, it all went downhill. Did no one attempt to fix it between then and now? Or have they attempted it and it just does not work? All their attempts have been futile. Detroit stays as bad as it's always been.
Okay, let's see what there is.
Okay.
An Cassider's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is.
It's a bundle of love.
Looks like some kind of antique.
That's cute.
But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Are you serious, miss? I'm gonna keep every cute thing I see. You were wondering why people would keep this. The effortlessly cleared Luigi. The little fo. You realized before at some point. Way before now. A little after you got on the little yo-yo fo. I mean, Americans also measure stuff in weird things, like, I don't know, eagles per corporate bailout instead of using the system every other country uses. It's true, yeah, we are very stubborn. We use, we're the only ones in the world to use the isometric system instead of the metric system. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. What is it? I don't even know what it's called. I knew what it was called at some point. It was, don't tell me. No, I don't know. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, every other place uses the metric system. I didn't make that decision. I would very much like to use the metric system. Everything's so neat and tidy. It's in groups of 10s. It all makes sense. Oh, Imperial. Thank you, Digital. Yeah, the Imperial system. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Walt has a very breathy dialogue. Does he really? He's like tired or something. He talks like this. Or what do you mean by breathy? The government is the one who introduced it in the first place. But, yeah, but, like, they didn't realize the error of their ways and then tried to go back on their decision. Imperial is what it's called. Thank you, Digital. My brain no work good. Sent to you after stream. There's a TikTok. Oh, okay. Does it have, like, funny music to it, or can I just hear the dialogue by itself?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity.
Foxian antiquity.
It can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package.
Oh.
This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor.
Endeavor.
Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
And the heavens. Actually, I could send you right now. Thank you, Yay, but I won't look at it until after the stream, though. But thanks. Well, using cups to make cupcakes? Yeah, crazy, right? What a strange idea. I'm sorry.
I remember asking.
I just don't like interrupting streams for like videos because it's I don't want it to be picked up on the mic.
I only mentioned it in passing.
I'm alright checking like GIFs or pictures, but not video, not video.
Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues.
But also, oh, he said competitors. Never mind.
When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom.
Also, I forgot to say thank you, Digital, for using the member chat thingy. 7 months. How? Oh man, it's still gonna be a little while before you see Aqua's full head, but you're getting there. You're getting there. Using cups to make cupcakes. Gonna use a cake to make a cup. That's. I mean, you can make a cup out of a cake, and people wouldn't be able to tell. That actually sounds kind of good. If someone made a cake shaped like a cup, and then you put milk in it, and then like as you drink the milk, it gets like all soggy, and you start eating it too. Except for the danger of it rupturing and spilling everywhere, that sounds delicious. It worked as intended, but unfortunately other people started taking it. What, the cocaine? Is that what they started taking?
The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always
Top
fierce.
guild.
We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made
What?
your ragged hair grow.
That's Willy Wonka stuff right there.
Could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Our duel.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow,
She's not moving her lips.
none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
Looks can be deceiving.
Be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
I want to look in that
Nothing else.
box.
The handful of seeds.
Ah, seeds. That could be a clue.
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
What about the knife?
Can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is it's a kitchen knife.
Good. Good job.
I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley?
A room.
Which store is that again?
Are we gonna have to go to these places? A
This
bow.
bow.
Bow. That scared me a little bit in real life.
It couldn't be meant for me. Could it?
I thought it was a sound that I actually heard in my room. She probably wasn't the archer you knew. I mean, you weren't.
Just trying
It's too soon, March. We should get going.
You know where we're supposed to take these things?
Well, yes, but actually no. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm sorry. I wanted this thing. I did not even notice there was a door here. Because the game always TPs me in. Da 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 do da do. Dun da ding dun. Where is that? Oh, it's over there. I actually like this place a lot. I wasn't like the biggest fan of Liyue and Genshin. For some reason I like this place more. Even though it's based on the same place. Sorry, didn't mean to cut him off.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm
Earl.
Nina here. The name's Mingming.
Mingming.
Hi there. What tea would you like today? Oh, this is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When
She
I took
misspoke.
over this tea house for my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product.
I am my cheese out of a CO2 canister while wearing suspenders. Cocaine has nothing to offer that I don't already have. Are those the CO2 canisters you use for like airsoft guns? Or that's the only use I've known for them for. What else can they be used for? Do Lufo for good story. Do Lufo so you can get Bailu. Ding 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 ding. Yes. I would do anything to get Bailu, except spend real money. I mean, I probably would if the point came where it was just like taking too long to get stuff, but I think I can still get her without spending money. This place has fox people and fox girls, so of course Liyue. Cheese whiz. Oh really? Wait. Like this, like the easy cheese that you spray out? Does that really have CO2 packets in them? Canisters? Whatever. If you were a tiny bit more famous, you'd be getting accusations. Why? When did I ever, at any point in time, ever suggest that it was romantic? She looks like Akira. I want to have Akira on my team. Akira's sister. Akira's big sister. I'm going to say, so of course it's better than Liyue. My obsession. Well, yeah, look at my mascot, yay. I made my mascot before I met Bailu, so... those allegations are denied!
Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia.
Millennia.
Imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard.
When I stop the story to like re-chat, I just imagine the characters in this game just like waiting, staring at me blank face while I just say nothing.
Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels.
What's a strain? Like of tea?
One that nobody on the
Like a type of tea?
ever tasted.
You know, probably in a few streams, we probably just clear Panakani and be at the point where he's waiting for the next world. The next world after this one, is that the latest world so far? Nice. That would be amazing. Except it wouldn't. That would be bad because the whole point of me trying to get Bailu is so I can use her in my fights and stuff, and if I'm all caught up with the story, I'm not going to have anyone to fight. It's really long? Okay, well that's good then. Hopefully I will get Bailu at some point and still be able to do the main story.
I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Tingyun today?
Oh... Let's explain.
Miss Tingyun.
Tingyun!
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Tingyun would have liked for you to have it.
Excuse me. Why can't the government just let me sell moonshine and have a pet giraffe? But I mean, can you see how that could go wrong? Do you see how there might be some damages that come about from such a decision? I think my chat's delayed or something. You're reading chats before they even show up for me. That sounds scientifically impossible. You know what could be happening is I could be reading them as they pop up on my YouTube chat before they show up on the screen chat. Maybe that's what's happening, but because there is a slight delay between when I get the chats on YouTube and when they show up on my OBS. By that I mean probably 8 to 12 streams. In a few streams, I could clear Penacony. Oh, so like in 8 or 12 streams, you think I could clear it maybe? Well, that's good. What really matters is how I'm going to, like how quickly I'll get Bailu. Penacony also has the most pleasant ways of earning stellar jades, in my opinion. Right after just walking around exploring for chests. Oh, really? Oh, nice. In that case, I'm pretty excited. You're reading the chats from like your OBS and not YouTube chat? Yeah, I don't, well, I mean, well, no, not that. I get them on YouTube and OBS around the same time, but what I'm saying is specifically what you guys see on the screen, on the right side of the screen, that empty blue space, that pops up after it's already come out on OBS and YouTube, but it comes out on OBS and YouTube like at the same time. But yeah, I read it. I don't look at what I'm recording and sending to you guys to read the chat. I just look at the OBS and YouTube.
Thank you, all of you. I think I should give something to Team Yoon in return.
I'm reading them before they show up. Well, maybe they're not showing up for you, but you have to be sending them. So maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe it is your YouTube. It might be like desyncing or something. Hi, Senko. What's up? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I guess that is what it is, yay. That's peculiar. I don't know why that's happening. There's other continuing stories, like the space station in Billabog. He still hasn't done. Billabog!
And Don Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Team Yoon's Blend.
She's so soft-spoken.
Seeing as Team Yoon won't be able to try it, we should drink a cup to her memory.
We should. Let's do that. I ain't harming nobody, and neither Nambu the Wonder Giraffe. But it is a wild animal that is in fact very tall. You can't deny the possibility that they might hurt someone. It's working perfectly. Nice. Thank you, Senko. Glad to hear it's working for you. Oh, is there something that might get me banned? Well, then you might get banned. That's me making you mad. Yeah, you want Raphael to die? You don't want him to breathe? That's crazy. I can't believe you'd say such a thing. Where else am I going now? Bum 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 bum.
The tour is over. And it's time
The tour. Are you not who I'm talking to? Oh, pfft. What were you doing here?
How's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo?
You're wrong. You're wrong. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what that person looks like, so I can't confirm or deny.
All the foodies go there.
Foodies?
About it. Planning on treating me to a feast?
In a manner of speaking. Go on.
The Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
In the words of Ting Yun, cool it! Are you sure Ting Yun's the one that says that? Are you sure that's not, Kaya, maybe? Hey, Manus, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. That is why you keep him inside your property lines with a fence. I mean, fair enough. If you can guarantee that he won't, you know, bother anyone else's trees or nothing like that, stick his neck over the fence, I'd be fine with it, Joshua. I don't know about how... I can't speak for anybody else, but... I'd be fine with it. I've saved 107 event banner pulls for Firefly. Nice! Good job, good job. The grind game is real.
Always head to Star Watcher Avenue,
Kudos.
Starscape Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aram Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Thanks, girl. Estimate Twitter approved March. What the heck does that mean? I haven't been playing much lately due to Wuthering Waves. The Wuthering Waves.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off,
Which is usual.
for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it
Darn
up,
it, darn
I
it.
really don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
You started it.
Famous for its mung bean soda. You've gotta give it a try.
Mung Bean? Why can't I? Okay. Twitter means like a majority of Twitter wouldn't hate it. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. On Twitter, you see a lot of redesigns, showing less skin, trans, black, etc. Right, I see what you're saying. Well to white. My giraffe identifies as an alpaca. You cannot discriminate against his lifestyle choices. Do giraffes really have the same rights as people? I'm not sure that holds up in court, but you could be right. I could be wrong. I would happily admit defeat if that were the case. Is this a new area? Can I find more chests here? The music here is kind of funky. I like it.
Check out that sign. Here it is.
This sign? You can read that? While checking how many I saved up, I actually did a 10 pull. Luckily, I didn't get any 5-star. Oh, nice. Thank goodness. So you didn't use up your karma. What's it called? Is it karma? Is that what they call it? I forgot. You didn't use up your, your stuff to get the 5-star pools. Xing Share, or how I pronounce that? It's just me as a moderator. That's the girl I just talked to who said she was always slacking. Should be glad your Twitter isn't working. I've never ever interacted with homophobic posts. The second it's June, the amount of homophobic memes, quote unquote, show up on your timeline are insane. Oh dang. Yeah, I'm kind of grateful now you say that my Twitter doesn't work. Pity, that's what it's called. Thank you. Yeah, your pity. Yeah, that's what it was. What did I say? Karma? Your pity. My bad. That's it. Well, I mean, as far as your mod duties, I don't think you slack off at all, but I don't know. That could just be me being optimistic or not very strict.
Welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
I'll try the cream cheese.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her gifting me a kitchen knife.
That is nice.
When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds.
Well, it's like a case of he weighed another gram pounds? What is gram pound? A drag queens being first graders, a giraffe can be an alpaca. I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind agreeing with you, but again, I just don't know if animals have the same rights as people. Cock the shotgun. That's the noise it would make. It would go.
She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the
Dish and dat.
she wanted to give me a gift: a sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it.
Interesting model there.
Came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand.
Wow.
Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
That was a mouthful.
Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors.
Is that so?
It's us who should be giving her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
I did not know that Welt was married. Do we ever get to see his wife? His canonical wife? His canonical non-Ye wife?
This is real, right?
It's real, I'm sorry.
The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
I'll go on a lore rant. That could be true, let me explain. Never explicitly stated. Tesla's her name, and Welt are married. Tesla! That's a cool name. It's implied. I'm alright. Tesla raised Welt. Wait a minute. Oh.
Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control.
They're just married for tax benefits. Oh, I see. Is that what it is?
Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun.
Thank you, Yan Sui. My giraffe is the reincarnation of Japan's greatest gunsmith, Kichiro Nambu.
Chili oil beef. Awful
Can you prove that?
attracted Miss Ting Yun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again.
Looks like Walter White. Isn't Walter White bald or am I crazy? I've never seen the show, but I think I've seen the character. People marry for things other than tax benefits? Yes, they do. They usually do it for love. How does marriage help with taxes? I actually don't know. If someone more knowledgeable than me knows the answer to that, please go ahead and answer. But I've heard that was the case.
Oh, I think I know who Miss Ting Yun intended to gift it to.
Is it because you get taxed as a unit instead of being taxed individually?
Ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Well, has an adopted child. Tesla also shares custody. To be honest, I don't know. Marriage helps taxes. I just know that it does. Well, then we're in the same boat. Do we ever get to meet Welt's adopted child? I'm gonna be at Stargaze in the Valley right now, are you? I think I'm here. Hello. That's great. Life's great. I saw on a select crane system you were nearby. You're spying on me? An important task I need your help with. It's really urgent. The exalting sanctum sky dome malfunction half an hour ago. It's probably caused by usual yin-yang phenomena. Impressive garbage going to grow. Technical details are complicated. I want to elaborate. In short, district is a serious problem. Something's about to explode. The entire loop has rather chaos or something. Fortunately, the commission of the structure is no medical emergency fixed. Now stars also broke down during the rescue. Probably force landing room crashed. Something about the Knights reinforcements ASAP. One's going to be difference in life and death. Okay, I guess I'll go there. What the? You said it. Alright, cool. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you. For I have touched the sky. Wait, there's a thing over there. Sorry, it was beckoning me. There's a thing here I haven't done? Where even am I? Oh, I've been here before. Oh, did they reset daily? Wait, that's good for me. Anyway. Hello, it's me.
What brings you here?
Oh, let me see. There's arranged marriages. I don't remember the last time I heard that happen. That doesn't usually happen in the US, yeah. Taxes, tax what you make. Why would making it as one person or two people change anything? I don't know. I think honestly, I think you might just get like tax discounts for being married. I think you just do get some amount of money back just for being married. I think it's just an incentive to get Americans to marry more. Why? I don't remember the reason why they would do that, but I think that might be what it is. Tesla and Will definitely weren't arranged. Like if you divide 12 by 2, you need to make it 4 plus 8. You're right, you're right. The other good quest is an individual plan and a family plan. No, yeah, but Senko's right. I mean, if you apply the tax to one person individually or both combined, if they're still making the same amount of money, it's the same amount of tax, or like the same tax rate, then it's going to be the same amount that they spend. It looks like Walter White? Oh, interesting. You can't do I've touched this guy out of stream. Okay. I won't do it outside of stream. Graph made a Type 14 pistol while I slept alone. It'll hold up in court. If you say so. Weltier. I think it's just an American thing. You're probably right, but that is, I'm correct about that, right? It's just like you actually do just get like a discount from the government, or maybe discount's the wrong word. You get like some money back, you get like a payback. Yes, last time could be Miko. Sounds more like a first name to me. Well, yeah, it would sound like a first name to you, since that's your first name. We're here to pass on a gift. You can have it.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her.
That's not true. You can keep her memory with you.
I fought in a terrible war. I comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery.
What happened up there?
Continued to trade.
I think that makes it look more like Walt's fight is the glasses. That's true. That's true. They will have glasses. I can't deny that. What's the actual last name is Yang or No Kian Vertanen. One fact of the day. Government will actually pay you to live in Alaska. Why do they want to populate Alaska, I wonder? Walt's real name is Joachim? Joachim? How do you pronounce that? No Kian Vertanen. Commonly there's one parent as the breadwinner of the household, as one stays back and takes care of whatever family. That is fair, yeah, if you think of it like that. Then it's like, well, no, never mind, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say the one that stays back and takes care of the family could help pay for the taxes, but if they're not working, then how are they gonna do that? Joachim, like that? Joachim? Joachim! That's such a weird way to pronounce that.
I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again.
And yet here we are.
Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate.
I'm trying to fill up the Sapometer challenge.
She never fought alongside.
She's hurting. She's in pain.
But in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation.
What did I miss?
Prosperity to the Law Fu.
Ting Yun died!
Was only ever suited to the flames of war.
She's dead. Well, actually, we never found the body, so we don't know if she's dead, but we suspect that she's dead.
I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those
But that's just a theory.
sky.
A theory. A game theory. A game theory. Is that really a game theory?
Everyone,
In fact, there's an island that the British government will pay you to live on. Nobody wants to take that offer. Is it just such a... the living conditions are just so god-awful?
Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me.
As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
What is your custom? Show me your custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning.
Nobody Sesame Street? It's a mass grave. Oh god. Yeah, I would not take that either. Why do they want people to live there so badly? Just so there's more space for people to live in other places?
Where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For
That's
her
sweet.
to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
That is very wholesome. I like it. Soul soothing paper kite. Hey, we're here. Wait, I'm gonna try these thingies. Because I literally can't do anything with it. What are you gonna build there? Yeah, you're right. But that's a weird thing to jump. That's a weird thing to go to. It's like, oh, let's not use it to like store anything or, you know, make any type of supplies or anything. Let's try to get people to live there. Out of all things, it's like you're right. They probably can't do anything there, but why try to resort to people living there? Where's the other one? I saw another one. Oh, it's exactly the direction I'm going. Hello, what's this? Why have these not been activated yet? Am I crazy? Have I not been here before? I thought the map said I had no more chests around here, right? Yeah, I haven't explored this place fully. What even is that? What is this place? Where's the thing I'm looking for? Oh, it's directly in front. Keep doing that. Sorry. It's legitimately haunted? That's scary. Have people like filmed anything there? The big one's gotta move no matter what. Baby, me tire. Yay. Why are you tire all the time? Why you always tire? What's got you feeling so tire? You better get to the main story so I can see Welt's stand while I watch the start. Wait, it's the main story that does that, or it's the new purple story I got? The Stargazer Magician story. Yay! I'm making cold hard cash. Get off my back. Alright, I'm going. I was happy that the puzzles were back so I can get more Stellar Jades. Don't you know that if I get more Stellar Jades, yeah, I'll be able to get my precious Bailu? Alright. The reason I'm playing this game more in the first place.
What do you think we should place on the star skiff?
The paper kite. Obviously. I mean, can't we put it all there? It's all good. Can we just put it all?
We needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Did you do my pools today? No, I'll do some in a bit. I don't have enough for 10 right now, but I'll get there before the end of the stream. If I have to, I'll just level up more characters. Oh yeah, put them all there.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on
Yensui, huh? That's how you pronounce it?
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
After you.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu.
The Law Fu.
The small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Is this where he's gonna stare at the Starskiffs?
The tour is over, and it's time.
Whoa. They're lights! They're glowing lights! That is really pretty. That just looks like Star Wars to me. Kind of. You do have a nice cane, I gotta say that. Excuse me. Well, standing, it's crazy! I've never seen him stand before! A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity! That was pretty.
The ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Yeah, go to sleep, man. Take a nap. You got stabbed pretty hard.
Yes, I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends.
I appreciate everything he does. Everything.
Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Even when he bereaves, well, you should appreciate that, because if he didn't do that, he would die. And that would be no good.
Finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to pay for all our hard work along the way?
Doubtful. You're two kinds of free real estate.
Convene at the seat of divine foresight.
Oh, yeah, sure, we'll do that. Yeah, actually, I mean, I think he doesn't need to breathe. He's in space. Are you serious? He's got Sonic powers? Can he drown? Because Sonic doesn't need to breathe in space. He'll survive, but he can drown. Which is strange. Where am I going? Dang, I can get 90 jades. Oh yeah, without space gear. Breeze is fine. Yeah, Sonic can do that too, but Sonic still drowns. It's very weird. It's very strange. How do I get to where I'm trying to get to? We've yet to see him in water? Darn. Perhaps another day. Perhaps in the distant future. Eventually the god of magic and destruction got defeated by a plumber. Just jumps. Where's about the Walter White will win? Good question. You can never tell with these sorts of matchups. I think they'd be friends, honestly. I think they get along great. I mean, they're both good guys after all. We're here.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless.
The what?
I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you.
Thank you.
On behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Thank you. I'm gonna hoo-hoo. I don't think that's ban-worthy anyway. Hoo-hoo? Like an owl party? Is this a souvenir?
It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety.
Thanks.
Not one you could find in a gift store.
I don't know what that means.
When the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus.
Mm-hmm.
The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken.
Never be broken. They mentioned Solo's Walter White. Look like then. Solo! The noise Santa makes. Oh, ho ho! Ho ho? I mean, that also doesn't. Who sounds more innocent, but ho ho also doesn't sound like anything.
The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express.
Mm-hmm.
It is also a beacon.
It is also bacon.
Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand.
So it's a cell phone is what you're telling me.
How astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew.
Nice.
Whatever your need may be.
That's a big promise.
Now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances.
But of course.
I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
Oh, he reverted. I didn't even notice.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this
I don't think he cares. He left that life behind a long time ago, right?
on the Luofu.
Nice.
Nice one. Nice. Spice.
But
Darn
I
it.
must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict.
Scale Gorge
I can
Water.
guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please. I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
He has big hands. He's a tough boy. He will take care of himself.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved.
Thank goodness.
The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry.
Okay.
Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu.
Oh, alright.
Another time.
Thanks. Good excuse, bro.
Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you
Untrammeled. I say to you, farewell. Cool. I got an oath. Whoops! I did not mean to speak to her, but it's fine.
Messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danhung. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
He's not even looking at them, the poor guy. Oh, never mind.
I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himeko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right?
Absolutely.
Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor.
For Pom Pom.
Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
Sure, why not?
Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Like Bailu. There's Bailu. We also haven't said bye to Bailu.
Fine, fine. Danhung and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Can I do well? You can say bye to him. And I'll go check on Bailu. Wouldn't it be funny if we got a very standard amount of characters besides Bailu? That would be funny. But also, it wouldn't matter to me because I'm going to use my, like, my free selection pool to grab her anyway. So that would just mean that I have all the standard characters. Wait, where am I going? What did the game say I was supposed to go? Return to the Express. Before you return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know in Zhongzhou. But where do I find them? I see Bailu. I need to stop before I get ban-hammered. I don't even know what you're talking about. Look who it is! Hello!
Start your next journey. That's great. I can't wait to escape the commission again.
There's always room for you on our Astral Express.
Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action.
What plan?
I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
That's a great plan. Our escape route.
It's a deal. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Look, free heals. Thanks, Bailu.
Remember to come and see me.
Oh, so cute. Who else can we say bye to? Who else is around these parts? There was that one girl that helped. What is this? What the heck? What is that? Till their deaths, poor Galaxy Rangers had no idea this vessel was actually the incarnation of Nanook. What? Our story ends here. What the heck? You know me? Oh, well, too bad it's not even funny. I'm not down bad, down horrendous. Down awful. Goodness, yeah. Control yourself. He's just a fictional character. I didn't think you'd be surprised. Are you talking to it? It talked to me first. That's a bird? Are you sure that's a bird? That don't look like any kind of bird I've ever seen. How can you talk with it? Am I not supposed to do that? Not done anything wrong. You probably haven't done anything wrong. Probably human. Just telling a children's story. Yushi? Never engaged in dialogue with people before. Oh no. It's a living door sign. That's kind of rude, isn't it? Speak. Talk. Prove that you're real. This stupid bird. So frustrating. Wow. We're the bird's favorite. Go on then, go on. It's an intense story. Light silk skirt dancing on the soft drizzle. You fall into an impenetrable fog when the story starts. Days find yourself to be engaged in a fierce battle. What is this? Pure fiction? Wait, you can't take that. That's one of the title names from Flip Flappers. Pure fiction, I'm pretty sure. Who a jester, a god of magic destruction, chaos, and universe ender. By controlling a heart or a plumer. Well, according to Nintendo, that plumber would win. It's a series of highly difficult challenge stages that are refreshed regularly. Can I get Solar Jades from this? Game mode enemies will continuously appear. You can earn points dealing damage to enemies or defeating them. Oh, you can. Okay, perfection. Get enough points. You'll receive story stars and story rewards. Story stars and story rewards? What does that mean? Oh, that's what this is? Ah. I've seen this thing before. Perfection's way too difficult for your team right now, I think. That's fair, that's fair. I won't bother with them right now. Face up to the whimsicality. There'll be different stage effects during combat. Cool. Provides a variety of cacophony effects. Choose one mode on combat to provide a combat buff. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that like on my own time. Store and start challenge. Oh. Oh, but they're like 55, so they don't seem that tough. Space is updated with unique whimsicality. You're right, you said that already. Like 4 characters. Yeah. Oh. I actually can't exit out of this. I'll go along with it as much as I can before I have to stop. Friends clearance lineups. Cool. Oh, there we go. Well, that's cool. We unlocked Pure Fiction.
Buying a book? Which one do you need?
We're leaving. Oh, never mind. We can't see. Hello, Sanity. What's up? Hello again. Go to Express talk about so I can leave. But our friends. All right, let me just say bye to Bailu one more time, and then we'll go talk to Himiko. Bye, Bailu.
Remember to come and see me.
See you next time. Oh, I can't actually teleport over there because the game thinks that I'm still talking to people. Parlor car. Not again.
Like quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Just nearly had a heart attack. The bead, sight of my 100-year-old shotgun almost got lost forever, but I found it. Oh snap! Did you like drop it somewhere? I thought you need 2 teams for the Pure Fiction, to be honest. Oh, you need 2 teams? I don't have 2 teams yet. I almost have characters ready for 2 teams, so I can do the Forgotten Hall stuff, but yeah, I guess once I start doing that, I'll go back to that Pure Fiction thing. Got Paper Mario 1000-Year Door on the Switch, but why not Super Paper Mario? It's like the best Mario game in Nintendo history. Hopefully, if this 1000-Year Door thing does successfully, then they'll release that one as well. That'd be cool.
Little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars.
The stars!
Felt here is no different from our own.
I've been reading a story I've been interested in for a while. On the website, there's a preview for the last chapter of the main story. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Are you excited for it? I know you're like sad it's coming to an end, but are you also excited to wrap up the story? I didn't know you're a poet. Mr. Yang.
You're back. Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix, Scale Gorge Waterscape.
You can come with us next time, Himiko, if you want.
Dun Hung to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt.
A grunt.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
I agree. I'm so excited yet sad. I hope it's a good ending. Miko's talking about Welt's elbow. Been reading the light novel and manhwa? What is it called for Chinese ones? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what they're called either. Yay, get a hold of yourself. Pull yourself together. You're drooling everywhere. he's jealous. He wants to come with us again. What's our next stop? Piancani or whatever it's called? Penacony.
Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
This is where we've been trying to get the whole game? Wow. I need a reminder. I don't know what you're talking about, girl.
The Express's
Penacony?
show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC.
Prison planet.
Criminals. At least it was at the time of recording.
Prison planet. Walter White, not surprised anymore. So old it doesn't even have a serial number. Wow. Back before the days of serial numbers, is that it? Kind of. Hold up. Hold up.
Following a stellaron burst, the
Cancer of all worlds. Jeez.
they say it's
A harmony.
transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
That's good. I like the sound of that.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
Okay, did that have anything to do with me being born?
We can set off for the next stop.
Every time you do Honkai Genshin stream, you do epilepsy warning. Oh yeah, you're right. I just didn't put it for this one. I'll put it right now. Epilep warning. You're so right. Thank you, Raphael. Penacony is a lot more difficult than the Foxy world, in my opinion. Oh no. What comes on the Penacony? Oh, nice. What about Himiko? Does she also come? Meanwhile, in the shackling prison. Look, it's what's his face.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners.
Look, it's what's his face.
Which are you? Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager.
So many
A
names.
series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender?
Why did they do it? I thought we already knew the motive.
Encouragement, abomination of Yausher.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance.
Right.
I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yausher.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen.
Is it?
Time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't
Eons and neons.
you stand to lose.
The winners are the losers. Oh, it's this lady.
Abundance in their grave.
Poor Abundance. I like Abundance. They're the healers. Jing Yuan. Nice. Alright, let me try to do my pool since the time for the stream is wrapping up. Let me see, what do you guys say in the chat? I finished Penacony Quest, but the only one that I actually finished the first part, I no longer have access to. What? That can happen? How do you not have access to it? She comes, nice. It's from just after World War I. Man, that's quite old. Yeah, I forgot to add it. I'm sorry, it happens. What finally introduces the best Honkai Star Rail waifu, Firefly. Firefly! First part is so long. I don't like adventuring. As his voice is annoying. Did I pronounce his name? Aventuring. Aventuring. I really like the Sparkle and most of the Penacony cast. You're uncultured. Oh. Only pulled him because of character collector. Firefly's best girl, well, his best boy. I was using him because he's a good shielder. A good shielder, you say? I could use a good shielder on my team, maybe. Another email. It's on my destroyed phone. Oh, that's how you lost access. I'm so sorry to hear that. Dang, you can't like use like forgot email option? Okay, man, there's a lot of stuff actually here. What? Why is this lit up? Wait, friends clearance? Oh yeah, that thing for the what have you. Okay, what have I achieved on my long journey? Defeat Fanophelia. That's not her name. Soul Sling Ceremony. Yes, I know what that is. It's at 380. That means I'm very close to being able to do a 10 pull. Right? I'll just level up some characters and then I'll do my 10 pull for the day. The worst thing is that it had E1S1 Danhung ill, I think is how I pronounce it. That I got in 20 pulls. Jesus! E2S3 welt. You show off my welt to chat or die. I mean, I guess I could do one of those, but why would I do either? Let me see. Characters. That's what I wanted. Level up. Bum ba bum.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
The starry sky makes me want to cry.
Watch out! The boss of the moles is coming to get ya.
Alright. 10 pull time. 10 pull, 10 pull, 10 pull. Where's the warp? The warp. Dun 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 dun. Is this the actual character? Nice! I got some stuff. I got 8 thingalingies. What is this? I think I already had that one. I got Natasha, so I can do like an Eidolon thing. So now I have 260. I need only 40 pulls left. I'm so close. We will have Bailu yet. I just don't know when. Mento is my favorite Mario character. He does seem pretty cool. He seems a little on the evil side. But it seems pretty cool. So what missions we'll have to do for next time? Okay, so Touch the Sky you said I can do next stream, right, Ye? I won't do it on my own time, but I'll do all the rest on my own time to get more stuff and things for... Oh, what is this? Oh, let's see. Maybe this is a quick thing I can do, but we'll see. What's y'all's favorite Mario character? Mario character? Mine's Daisy. Where the heck is the... Oh, I need to read messages for this? Hey, 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 hey. What's up? Don responded by saying nothing. Sure are. I have 3 things I want to stress before we depart. Let me have this little express meeting too. You know the rules. Me in the parlor car. We're all already here. How the... Okay. I guess it did make me...
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
As for Mario fan, I got a question. Why is Mimi so... so hot? Who's Mimi? I've yet to meet this character.
Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, spent some time preparing.
We all know you're the conductor, Pom-Pom. You don't have to rub it in our face. He's so small. What's up?
Yeah,
Whoops. Sorry.
Our next destination is the planet of festivities.
Festivities? And a Coney.
To disembark and get to that famous stellar hotel. Before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana.
Okay.
Star system brimming with Memoria.
Whatever that means.
Currently been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone.
You're saying things that don't make sense.
The Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms,
I should take them seriously. I really like Super Fair Mario. I never played it. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream soon. Pretty soon. I like Count the Black. Looks like a cool character. I did Penacony today, correct? Right. Whenever we're done with this little meeting here, I'll wrap up the stream. You need Penacony today, correct? Excuse me. No, not correct. That's incorrect. I will do Penacony, I guess next week. If we're about to enter it, then yeah, I guess that'll be next week. I'll just play this game on my own time in the meantime and try and keep grinding jades for Bailu. Same with O Chunks. Alright, bye. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. Ta-ta. Ooh, Harmony. Nice. How sweet of them. And thirdly, remember to always have fun.
In Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome is canon in Honkai Star Rail. The Earth is canon. Confirmed.
Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Who do we need to find?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison,
Hmm.
and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited
Excuse me.
Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Alright, did they even have a choice though? We still be able to find them after so long?
Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times.
Interesting. Now that I know Genshin lore, what is Honkai lore? As far as I know, we're basically travelers traversing the universe looking for... Well, what are we doing? Their motto is like to understand things, right? So I think we're just trying to gain knowledge by exploring the universe, but what we end up doing is being like heroes, and we kind of save worlds that have been infected with stellarons, which like over here it says that's like the cancer of all worlds. Apparently it's just like a disease or something that afflicts them, and we go around helping them get rid of them. I guess we have the technology to get rid of stellarons or something. That's my best understanding of it. Someone else could probably describe it better.
And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it?
You're a human who has a weird, extremely powerful stellaron crystal inside of you. Nice. The Wholeverse made a new game. Is that Third Impact or Impact Third or something like that? I think I've heard of it.
According to the passenger list, the three
but I've never played it.
got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina. The Express's
Rosalina, that's dangerously close to Rosalina.
player, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, cool. Does it look any good? Have you seen any gameplay on it?
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves.
That'd be cool.
Conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
Jump, jump,
Still some
jump.
time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
And I will do that the next time that I play. I'll go ahead and wrap up here. Let me switch over. Let me see. My music. My music. This is actually a cool song playing right now. But I'm gonna mute it, unfortunately. Sorry about that. It's cool and all. Why is our Horrorverse game have women with a huge... I can't say it! The Horrorverse owner sim for women? It's possible, it's possible. I don't know anything about the creator, so... Your guess is as good as mine, but mostly I think it's just good advertisement. I mean, you know. People like that kind of stuff. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching. We'll continue playing this game next week sometime. For now, let me see what I'm doing. I believe tomorrow I'm playing Escape the Backrooms, is it? Yes, Escape the Backrooms at 7 p.m. Central Time with Remy, Bagel, and Dragoon. And then Thursday I'll be taking the day off. So if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I won't see you for a few days. So please enjoy the rest of your week. If I don't see you, have a great rest of your day or evening today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!